Hi, it's Kevin with KGM Jam with a episode of No Man's Sky. I just started a new YouTube channel and I did episode 1 yesterday, which is from the beginning. This is my first account, which got me, playing the game, and I've got 45 hours in, so by no means am I an expert or anything. The other one, the one that I just posted last night, is going to be from the beginning onwards. But this is one of the things about No Man's Sky that I just love. I went into here and I went to the space station. I bought 40 distress signals, and I'm hoping to get ships I can scrap. But this one particular one, I had to come here to this crashed freighter, I guess this is, and get the cargo from it. But the problem with these is once you open one of the cargoes, it gets radioactive. So I held off of doing that. I'm still going to do it, but I decided, I was going to unbury the entire ship just to see what I could find, see if I could find other parts in the ship that were salvageable, anything that the quest wasn't having me do. And what I'm shocked about is I didn't think the game would let me dig it out, because this was all solid rock right over to there. This was all solid rock. And, did the programmers make the rest of the ship, or are they just going to stop you after a few feet, and that's because they just want you to go to the cubes and get the items and you're done? No, it's all there. And I've been under the ship. I've dug a hole around it. It goes from here down into there, and it's over here. I've outlined it, and I've got it underneath in some spots, but I'm going to unbury the whole thing. And I'm just having a blast doing it. And yeah, it sounds kind of like what a waste of time maybe to some people, but this is what's fun to me in a game like this, is just being able to do things that you might not supposed to be able to do, or didn't want to do. But anyway, here's my Corvette. I got that about 20 hours ago. I just added that shield. I got that on a quest for free, and it would let me put it up there, or it would let me put it on the bottom behind the landing gear. So I put it up there. And I haven't done any space battles yet, so I don't know how good it's going to be. I have killed a lot of Sentinels. But let's go get an aerial view of what I've dug out so far. There you go. You can see that was all buried, guys. It's taken me, I've got about 3 hours into this, and it's going to take me a while. Let's see, let's go out a little bit, come back in. It's nighttime, so it's probably not the best time to be doing this, but the time moves pretty quick around here. But yeah, see, I dug out all underneath there like that. Now there's a natural cavern to the left of it that I uncovered right there. So I got to deal with that. But mainly I've been in the middle there digging. I got some deposits I can get. I'm going to get a whole bunch of stuff. Now, with everything I dug up, you think it would be filling up my inventory slot, but I'm getting because I'm just blowing it up. I've got it at the highest setting. Let's see, let me go up higher a little bit and come down. There we go. See, I've dug all up behind there. Oh, it's getting dark now, big time. But I was also wondering, after I saved it last night, because I started this last night, would the game reset all the rock? So I'd have to come do it all again, and it didn't. So I'm gonna go back and land. I gotta stay far away, otherwise I'm gonna... Ouch. I was higher up than I thought. Now, the one thing is when you miss rocks, they do hover like that, and equipment hovers. And I don't know how they would fix that in the game. That's something they'll eventually figure out probably to make it drop, you know. But like if you go around your ship and do it, it won't let you do it. Your ship protects itself within game. It's not that I tried. I did on accident. It didn't work. But see, I've gotten underneath all that. So let's go back. See, there's those floating rocks again. But I mean, all this was under rock. Look at that. And it's the fact that they designed it just in case. It's pretty impressive to me. What? See, look at all that I'm uncovering right there. That's all buried. Now, there might not be anything else to this once I get it all uncovered, but if there is, then I'll know where to go exactly instead of digging up the whole thing. But like right now, the only thing I got to do is yeah, right here. No, that's something. Okay, it's not listing this, but I wonder if I saved it. Maybe it. I don't know. I still can go get the 5 pods that dropped. In fact, I'll go show you one. Geothermal vent detected. Was all right. I don't know what that meant. Oh, this is a planetary problem. All right. I should be okay. I don't have to seek shelter or nothing. Okay, here's one of the pods that I have to get, but I'll wait to do that because once I do it, of course, you're going to get radiation, and then I couldn't do what I'm doing now. I don't know how long those thermal things are going to go on. See, all that's dug out. Let's... I think it stopped, so let's go back down. See, now that's underneath it. I'm underneath it right now. This is the bottom of the ship. There's that pod or another one. There's 5 of them I'm eventually going to get. Now, I could probably research this. Somebody's probably already done this, and there's probably a YouTube video of it. But the fun thing about this is doing it, you know, just thinking something, doing it yourself. But that is probably an option. We'll get some more daylight down in here. I mean, look how deep this baby goes. All the way from there down into here. Whoa. Uh-oh, that was a glitch. That was the first one I've had since I've been doing this, so I don't know what that was. And look at my shadow. I mean, you got to program that, guys. That's pretty cool. I'm impressed. I'm not a programmer or nothing, but it's pretty real looking. I mean, let's see if I can get my shadow back. There it is, right there. Man, look how that goes all the way down to here. But, you know, the way they upgrade this game, if you can't scrap this now, probably in the future you'll be able to, or they could make it if they wanted it to. Maybe there's some, you know, let me see if I put my beam on. No, as of right now, it's not. Ah. Well, I don't know. That seems to not be coming off. Let's see if I'm low on anything.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
All right, here's the multi-tool. I'm at 100% on everything, so. Now, that you saw that signal that just came off the terminal. I keep hitting that, and I'm wondering if there's an entrance to it. See, for some reason right there, oh, that worked right there. You just got to get it at a different angle sometimes. Yeah, see, now that's working. Okay, that got it. But from this side, it wouldn't work. That might be the front of the ship. Let me go check. No, I don't know what is at the tower. This is the back end of the ship. No, that's the back end of the ship. This should be the front of it, right? Now, I haven't cleaned that out, but it's floating, so I don't know why. Let's get a higher perspective. It's getting there. See how that keeps popping up right in this area? I wonder if I'm going to find an maybe not, but I'm going to look and find an entrance into the terminal. There's another cube, or a pod. There's 5 of them that I gotta look in. This one doesn't appear to have a... I don't know. Yeah, I don't see any way to get into that one. All right, well, I'll come back to that. Look how much of that was buried. That's where my ship is. That little symbol. That means that's it. If I could go straight that way, and I'd end up at it. I'm still just amazed that they got the entire ship designed. Whoa. Got some kind of a fog coming in. Damn, it's a big wall. Here's that natural cavern I was talking about. This would actually be a great place to do a base. Hell, it's big enough to get your ship in here and everything. I mean, look how wide you could put all your ships here and everything and fly out the big tunnel. There's an exit right there. Now that rock, it won't let me do. Or maybe it was just the angle I was at. All right, that's going to be it for this video. Please like and subscribe, and I should finish it up here shortly, maybe another couple hours. I don't have much more time today, so I don't know if I'll get it done today. But anyway, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.